Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more Basileus in EU4. Alright. We're back. I'm offline now. As in not streaming, unlike last night. We're gonna finish this little war here. We're gonna make Austria happy. We're going to probably like Royal Mary and then break Royal Mary. Just so that we don't have to send him, 400 ducats to like really impress him. Because that'd be a bit much, I think. Let's see. We built 10 extra cannons. That was good. These ships are doing whatever. We've got these guys who are over here. It's nice seeing actual cannon numbers out there. There's, what, 10 cannons up here altogether? And we've got no cannons down there, but yeah, some cannons around here. I'm thinking about pulling most of these armies off. Tell you what, all you guys head over to like Antioch and Aleppo and Tarabulus. Let's see if we can put together some sort of a stack that's reasonable. We'll ferry it over. I think it's time to clean up Morocco and Kabylia. The aggressive expansion won't really be anything of note with the Catholics. And I just don't want these guys to eventually join a coalition against me once I piss off all the Catholics. So I'd like to just make them die. It's a 61-day siege of that one place. Cool. This army can probably come back down here again. So these guys have some cores on Russia, but Russia's still our buddy bro. And then Kiev is also someone that we want to integrate, but I think we have to wait a little bit longer, till 64. We can immediately start integrating Polotsk, which we're going to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and super peace with Livonia, who shouldn't really exist in the first place. Oh, hey, whoops. One second. Whoa, there. You missed it. But here it is. We just got the achievement. Basileus as Byzantium, restore the Roman Empire. It was a casual little like, oh, hey, by the way, you have Basileus. Congrats. That's what happens when you finish the core of Trebizond. So yeah, nice. So I guess we're done now, right? All done? No more? Stop playing? No, we have more work to do, that's for sure. Let's transfer this to Polotsk. Still have to restore the Roman Empire. I have no idea how you suddenly have all this cash, but okay. Thank you, we'll take it. Gladly. Alright, we're officially at peace. I think we start the integration of both Polotsk and then Kiev as soon as possible. I don't really care about trying to time the recently annexed subjects penalty. Although we are spending like, what, 8 points a month right now on Tripoli? No, 9 points a month. So we're actually we're losing points right now. If I try to integrate both at the same time, we'll just end up running out of points and not being able to integrate either in a reasonable speed. So I guess we have to sit on that. It's unfortunate that we're over the relationship limit though, by 2. You do have claims on Odiev. How's aggressive expansion up here? How badly does Russia want Odiev? He wants it quite a bit. Well, I mean, my army's here, though. That's the thing. Like, the army is here. So, I'm kind of compelled to do it. Do we have a truce with Lithuania? We do not, but they're guaranteed by Russia. Odiev. Let's see, how many favors do we have? 31. Alright, let's bump trust up by 2. And then let's see, we could call him in on a promise of nothing and then just give him nothing and then he'd have to be okay with that. Yeah, this is a Kievian inland center of trade. I think we should take this. Who are you and why are you allied to him? That's weird. Hello. Alright, so my guy, Arumba, my leader, we'll go ahead and do that. We still have, I'm assuming it's Iraq that is disloyal. We'll want to start placating, but I want to keep my prestige as high as possible. Let's try to stay above 80. We only lose, like, I think, what, 2% aggressive expansion impact when we're at 80 prestige instead of 100? That's not that bad. Okay, I want to pull 10 cannons over. Let's get the transport fleet down there. And we're supposed to be improving relations with Austria right now. He is at 65. I think we do need to send him a gift. Oh god, it's going to be expensive. Is it really worth 500 ducats for, like, 25 Diplo points? That seems like a pretty big exchange rate. I mean, a royal marriage is worth 25. That puts us at 90. We could guarantee him, and then just unguarantee him. That works. Royal marriage guarantee. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds better. It'll take a couple months, so we'll lose out on a couple of the Diplo points, but nothing too major. Hello there, Odiev. I'm here to siege your capital. Wow, that was not even a mothballed fort. It just took 31 days because we're amazing. Crazy. Yeah, we'll send some of the army over that way. We already have 24 war score. It's going to get better as soon as we finish this other siege here. Let's just split in half and take half the army that way. The other half can go down this way and pick somebody off, or I don't know, just siege other provinces, whatever. We have another leader available? Doesn't look like it. 5, 5, 1, and -1. That's a good number of stuff. I love showing up with 35% chance right at the start. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I am aware of your high unrest, high liberty desire. That's fine with me. You guys are currently occupied by Morocco. So Morocco had declared his reconquest war against Portugal. Portugal is allied to absolutely no one. Looks like we're going to want to probably declare on Morocco. Morocco's going to pull in Kabylia, unfortunately, and then that's a smaller separate piece than trying to do Kabylia into Morocco. So we'll do that. It'd still be a lot better if I could have them both isolated. Unless Kabylia is actually allied to no one else, so we could just co-belligerent him. That'll work fine. We'll miss out on some of the cash for not being able to negotiate with him directly. But we'll avoid a lot of the aggressive expansion. Although the aggressive expansion won't really matter because they're not going to exist anymore, either of them. Alright, so you, I just wanted to take the things that he had claims on, because I'm still trying to manage my aggressive expansion. So Polotsk gets these two. And that's pretty much it. So if you're ready to peace out, let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead, give me some stuff. And Hungary is a little bit upset. Shocking. Another easy war. And Dimitrios Apakaukos is now dead. Let's teleport Arumba over. Are we at 100 army tradition from that siege? We are. Let's hire another general right now. His name is Nicodemus Zaridis, obviously. Always. 3432. He's just constantly reincarnated. Let's make this CB for... It's like Markek is probably the highest development that he has. Belligerent Kabylia. We'll knock him out first. Hey, look at that. Granada showed up right on top of the Kabylian army. How unfortunate for them. I'm guessing that Portugal's probably just being stubborn, doesn't want to peace out yet. There are no forts in the area to even be occupied, but it doesn't really matter too much. What are we doing on buildings? We build any Build something in Rosetta. Is there an estuary here? I think there is. Constantinople. Well, it is a very highly developed province. Is it just based on the state maintenance that it's going to save us that cash? I guess so, yeah. Constantinople costs 0.54 ducats a month. Even though it's the capital state with negative 50%, it's still pretty sizable because of the overall just development in the province. I mean, this one province makes 6 ducats a month. Holy crap. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good province, I hear. Just build buildings, whatever. Buildings are good, I hear. They do good things for our country. 15-day siege. You've got to be kidding. Goodness. Even I am amazed by this. This is insane. There goes the Kabylian Navy. Captured a ship. Cool. Let's get him off protecting trade in Aleppo. Let's go and... I mean, there are no other blockades to even establish. That's the whole purpose of the whole Navy. That one siege right there. Just blockading Kabylia's capital. Cool. Next we'll march through and just blah over all of this. It'll black flag us as we do it though, so I guess we don't really care, do we? Now, let's just march through. Let's ignore it while we have access because of their occupations. And let's head to... let's just head to Ceuta, or Fez, because we know he's gonna get stuck somewhere around here. Mali's in the war. No, you can't do anything. Architectural visionary and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, let's see. Need to convert Istria, that thing. There's gonna be some rebellions here, that's for sure. I'm gonna do some spreading out of those troops in a little bit. We're making 26 ducats a month with 140-ish net, gross. Now, we'll take a little bit of extra aggressive expansion if we negotiate a separate peace here, but it's pretty much all just with the wrong people. Mostly Kabylia and Morocco, and they won't matter because neither of them will exist. Mamluks will care a little bit. We pay 19 diplo points to separate peace right now. I mean, he won't agree to it yet, but I think I'll probably end up doing that peace deal. Because the war score cost to negotiate with Morocco is at 79. No, it looks like we actually could finish it as one big peace deal. It's possible. Any other forts? I don't see any forts in the fog of war. Looks like Morocco's probably down to just the one. We'll focus on that one then. I only have the 10 cannons, so... Are you serious? Okay, that can't possibly be the guy that I just hired. I think they're all named Nicodemus Zaridas, so it's hard to keep track of them. But still, that's kind of ridiculous. Russia has declared war upon Kazan. They cite Conquest. Alright, fair enough. Speed of succession. Looks like France lost their, they got their heir, so let's break that royal tie. And then Austria. I was supposed to be doing stuff with Austria, wasn't I? I forgot about that already. Well, let's get that done before I forget even more. Basileus Siena. I would love to. Look at Aragon marching down there with a massive 29-day siege of the capital. Oh my god. It's incredible. Alright, I want everyone to just kind of like head to Agadir. You want out? Answer's no, not yet. Not until you're willing to give me everything you own. I mean, how much cash did Kabylia actually have? Am I willing to pay 19 Diplo points for 250 ducats? Probably not, actually. I'll get rid of these relationships. Let's see, we're still at 8 out of 6 because of the extra subjects and then the temporary relationship now with Austria, which we can get rid of this month. We almost have enough for a claim on Spain. We didn't really need it. It's true, we could have just used the Reconquest CB from Aragon and then take a province directly. Still, it'll be somewhat useful maybe to have the claim. I don't know. We already have some spy network strength there. We might as well just hold on to it. Sorry about that, but we were just kidding. We don't actually want to be married to you guys. It was a joke. I made it funny. Sweden has no heir. Very, very young. 15. I'm sad. I'm very sad we didn't get the union over France. How crazy. That would have been just amazing. I wish my subjects would tell me about these provinces that they're potentially occupying. Yep, Granada was already over there. He didn't bother telling me about it, though. Yep, there's Aragon sieging down that province. Yep, it's good. Doing a good job suffering lots of attrition. That's what they do. Looks like Aragon's gonna take care of that other one, but if I don't go in there, I won't know what... You know, I won't know that the province exists. And that's just silly. Alright, well fortunately because they're transferring it to me, I'm not being kept in the dark. All the buildings we started a little while ago. So Mali's not going to want out unless we actually go siege him. He clearly has military access through... What's this guy normally called? It's named after the trade node. Timbuktu. Or the trade node, rather, is named after him, more likely. Can you please arrive? Thank you. Not very good supply here. And we don't have access to Mali anymore. Alright, we should still be better on relations now. 50% on the annexation of Tripoli, so that's kind of nice. We're making some progress on cleaning up some of the subjects. Let's start transferring everything to Granada. Alright, so taking all of that is already at 95 war score. You know what? I wonder... When it's showing this 79% war score cost, it might be because of the other religions bonus that we have from Age of Reformation. I bet these provinces cost more for me to give to my subject than they do for me to take. Like, let's see. Bigwig, for example, is 10% war score. But if we were to take it, Bigwig is only 5 war score. Way cheaper because of me. Like, my discounts, my full diplomatic plus my Age Reformation bonus makes it like half war score cost to take provinces. But even though they're his claims, that's so dumb. So I can either pay Diplo points to take it for cheaper, or I can... Like, I don't even think we can full annex this guy. without my bonuses. No, not even close. Because I can't make any of it a core because his capital is up here and my capital is also over here. This is all considered to be a different continent, so it's not adjacent to a subject, so I can't core adjacent to my subject. I can't take the land myself. None of it's coastal. God damn it. I can't even demand any of this land myself, can I? Not a single province. So I guess Morocco's not going to die this war. So we might as well just take his claim, the claims that we have. Not pay the Diplo points. Might want to take Tafiel as well, simply because it's got that double estuary or single estuary plus gold mine. It's a lot of aggressive expansion, but it's mostly with Morocco, and Morocco already hates us, so who cares? Over here, I'll definitely just pay the 19 Diplo points then, to allow for the other peace deal. Okay, well I'm frustrated by that. It's really dumb. I feel like your as the overlord, your bonuses should apply to your subjects, because they're your subjects. They can't negotiate their own peace deal anyway. Like, what's the deal with that, huh? Seems reasonable to me. I want to take the mission to conquer Venice after we're done with this war. Alright, looks like we just need a little bit of war score from a couple of battles, and then we'll be good. Knock out this guy's army. $63, now 67 war score. Obviously, he's not going to want to agree for quite a while, but Kabylia might be willing to agree now that his army's dead. Indeed, he is. Alright, so you're negotiating for yourselves, full annexation. If we're going to pay the Diplo points anyway, maybe we just change this directly to Tripoli right now. $14 aggressive expansion that way. I don't think it's going to change the aggressive expansion, but let's just check. Yeah, same amount of aggressive expansion. I'm actually kind of behind on Diplo points, so I think maybe I'll core this myself. I mean, we'll core one of them. The coastal one. Kabylia no longer exists, and now with Morocco, we just need to wait for him to agree, and we'll take pretty much everything that he owns. I'm, again, still kind of annoyed that I can't actually peace out. Flexible negotiations and religious wars, they don't actually apply. Just kidding. Haha. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.